everyone, we're going to be having a new moon in Aries on the 21st of March, which is today, and I want to talk about the astrological and numerology influences behind the energy we're going to be experiencing today and for the next 3 days, and how it's going to keep affecting us for the next 3 days as well, and what we can do to use this energy to our best and highest potential. The new moon is pretty much the first moon cycle that we experience when it comes to all the moon cycles, and it sets the tone for the next phases to come. So now is the time to set the intention of what we really would want to be experiencing in terms of setting our new beginning, our new blessings, the new chapter, the new phase in our life. So right now is pretty much the time to really set those intentions of what you want to experience in the upcoming moon cycles, what you want to experience for the upcoming month basically. So because this new moon is happening on the 21st, in numerology that breaks down to a 3, because the 2 plus the 1 equals 3, quick maths. But 3 is all about the self-expression, the expression of all 3 aspects of ourselves. So in other words, this new moon's energy is all about how we express ourselves in that sense. If we were to look at it from an astrological perspective, 21 is ruled by Sagittarius because of degree theory, and Sagittarius is all about that development. So if we were to combine the two informations, it's pretty much the development for our expression and really setting the tone in that entire energy basically. So we're going to set the tone for how we develop ourselves in expression. This just means that we really need to set the tone for how we're going to go about setting a system in place for how we express ourselves freely. Continue, this new moon is happening in the sign of Aries, and Aries rules over our brain activity as well as acne, insomnia, and a couple other things such as fire operations on our body, our skin, and even our leadership. Aries is also associated with the first house in astrology, and the first house is all about our attitude, how we are perceived outwardly, and even our physical appearance, so how we present ourselves in our body. Aries' planetary ruler is Mars, and Mars is all about that ambitious, direct energy. So this really means that there is no time to really slack off in terms of our goals, our dreams, and how we want to be the best versions of ourselves. Now is really the time to get right into it and how we want to really be presented outwardly into this world. This new moon is also happening on a Tuesday, which also means that this is double Mars energy because Tuesday is ruled by Mars. So this just means that we have to be very direct and strong and really challenge ourselves to be the best versions of who we can possibly be. Anyways, go to part 2 to see how we can now use this energy and use this information for our highest potential.